We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees, shortstop, number 2.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got.
Hold that thought, as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lanier on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
That's wide. 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen. Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28, Austin Roman.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Austin Romine is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ramon Lanier.
Left fielder, Ramon Lanier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box, Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Will Myers.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 13. Will
First
Myers.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Chad Pinder.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now another 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Olsen in foul ground, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lanier racing back, and it's gone. Digging in for his second at bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Center fielder
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He drew a walk his first time up. Circle change there, called strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Marcus Semien.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 3-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now in the box, Austin Romine. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Austin Romine.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Garcia.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Carlos Correa is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the. Stepping up now, Ramon Lanier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ramon Lanier.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Chapman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Shoots this one to first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Chad Pinder hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Chad Pinder.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Olson.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
1-1. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Designated hitter, Chris Haven.
Fouled straight back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Number 10,
into the box now, Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Bryant is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a line drive.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
After it is Myers.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Line drive to center field. Gardner is right there, one down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
DJ LeMahieu.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting number
Here's
11,
Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Misses. Ball 2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brett Gardner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding in once again, Ramon Lanier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ramon Lanier.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here it comes. In the air out to right. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Pinder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He doesn't have a big fastball. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Yasmero Petit will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 36.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, Will Myers. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. From the stretch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Almora in pursuit. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready once again, Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Marcus Semien.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Correa has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Bryant.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Abreu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Almora racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter number
Stepping
14,
into the box,
second
DJ
baseman,
LeMahieu.
DJ
0 for 3 with a couple of
LeMahieu.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Leading off
He'll
for
see
the
what he can
Athletics.
do leading off the home
right
8.
fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80%.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Chad Green.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Standing
9,
in, Ramon Lanier.
Lanier.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So coming to the plate,
Third
Matt
baseman, number
Chapman.
7.
1 in,
Matt
1 out,
Chapman.
and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder.
next for
He'll look to
Oakland,
bounce back after
second
striking
baseman,
out his last time up.
Chad
Ready to
Pinder.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed it. Here's Brett Gardner now. And he's likely just
Leading off
trying
for
to
the
put one in
Yankees,
play here. 0
center
for 2
fielder,
with a
number
pair of
11,
strikeouts thus far.
Brett Gardner. Your
Carlos
attention,
Sanchez will try to
Pinch
get
hitting
his
for the
club a little
Yankees.
ninth inning insurance
Number
as he'll
12.
grab a bat to
Carlos
pinch hit, leading
Sanchez.
things off here.
Now
Lou
pitching for the
Trevino
Yankees,
enters from
number
the pen to start
58.
the ninth inning.
Lou
Looks like
Trevino.
a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way out in front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting. Right
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Athletics, first baseman, number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Sanchez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Jerry Familia takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.